Hi, my name is Tiffany May Yan Chan, and I am an Akashic Records consultant and an executive coach. And I help leaders who are interested in connecting to the divine within themselves and their world. So you might be asking yourself, hey, Tiffany, how did you get along on this path? And the short answer is that I've always been this way. I've always felt a strong connection to divine. I've always felt an inner wisdom within myself. But really, what happened and catapulted my spiritual journey was when I was in Johannesburg. I got involved in a serious traumatic car accident, and it really began a process of me being able to ask these big questions. What is real? What is truth? What do I actually believe in? And so, through that process, that unveiling, I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. I've had a very painful process of letting go, but then also a beautiful opening and awakening to what is possible. And through this process, I have not only had experiential understanding of what it means to be divine, but then also I actually help guide others who are interested in deepening themselves in this journey. So you might ask yourself, hey, Tiffany, what are the Akashic Records? And I would really begin to invite you to lean into the understanding that everything is energy. So the your dog, yourself, the car that you drive is energy. But also the things that we can't see are also energy. And so our emotions, our thoughts, the possibilities of what might happen in the future, that's all energy. And it's possible to be able to tap into that. And in fact, you're already doing this. So you may enter into a football stadium where you feel that electricity in the air, or you might actually enter into a room after some folks have had a pretty bad fight and you can kind of feel that prickliness. Well, that's you being able to read energy. And reading energy is actually completely normal and it is our birthright. And so people like me are able to access the Akashic field, this energetic collective field, and being able to do that not only for myself, but also able to do it for others. And so in the process of being a practitioner, I help guide people in the process of being able to access their own Akashic record. And not only that, what I've found is that people have such a beautiful experience being able to tap into the Akashic field, but they also need human guidance to help figure out, okay, how do I've accessed all this beautiful wisdom. How do I actually walk this through my daily life? I need human support for accountability. I need someone to help me take the necessary steps to be able to figure out what are the benchmarks and how do I actually action this in my life. And so that's what I do with people through executive coaching, being able to figure out what's important to you and then figure out what are the steps that you need to take, that you want to take to live in alignment with your highest expression. And so that's what it means to be able to be both human as well as divine, accessing the greater field of what is available whilst also being in alignment with the truth of what it means to be human. And so again, I've made multiple side steps along the journey. I know the challenges of what it means to be walking along this path. And yet I know the expansion and the joy that is possible when I live in freedom and in alignment with divine power and my higher self. And so that's what I wish for yourself, that's what I wish for you, and that's what I wish for the world. And I'm looking forward to getting to know you a bit better, sharing a bit more about my story, about my journey, and being to walk with you along this path. Thank you for now. Bye-bye.